When Roman Abramovich bought Chelsea in 2003, he didn't just buy a football club. He built two things: an empire of trophies and a graveyard for managers. At Chelsea, survival was never promised. 2004, Claudio Ranieri, the Tinkerman, the man who rebuilt Chelsea's dream, second in the league, Champions League semi-final. For most, a hero. For Roman, not enough. Ranieri, gone. 2007, Jose Mourinho, the special one. Back-to-back Premier Leagues, an FA Cup, League Cups. He made Chelsea giants. But when pride clashed with power, even Jose was disposable. The special one, gone. 2008, Avram Grant. One penalty away from immortality in Moscow, so close to the Champions League crown. But close wasn't enough. Grant, gone. 2009, Luis Felipe Scolari, a World Cup winner. But the bridge is no Brazil. 9 months, finished. Scolari, gone. 2009, Guus Hiddink, the firefighter, the savior, came as interim, left with the FA Cup, loved by the fans. But even legends on loan don't last. Hiddink, gone. 2011, Carlo Ancelotti, the double in his first season, Premier League, FA Cup, a record breaker. But 1 year later, only second place. Roman didn't tolerate silver, only gold. Carlo, gone. 2012, André Villas-Boas, the new Mourinho, they said, the future of Chelsea. But the dressing room revolted. The future lasted just 8 months. Villas-Boas, gone. 2012, again, Roberto Di Matteo, the caretaker, the miracle worker, the man who delivered the greatest night in Chelsea history, champions of Europe, the dream fulfilled. But 6 months later, even immortality wasn't enough. Di Matteo, gone. 2013, Rafa Benitez, the outsider, unwanted by the fans, and yet he delivered the Europa League, a trophy in spite of it all. But respect, never given, and soon gone. 2015, Mourinho returns, another League Cup, another Premier League, but a season later, collapse. Dressing room in revolt. The king returned, only to be dethroned again. Mourinho, gone. 2016, Guus Hiddink again, the steady hand, the familiar firefighter, but once more never the future, only a stopgap, and then gone. 2018, Antonio Conte. He conquered England with 30 league wins in a season, an FA Cup too, but clashes with the board sealed his fate. Conte, gone. 2019, Maurizio Sarri. Sarri ball divided the bridge, but in Baku, he delivered the Europa League and walked away before Roman could decide. Sarri, gone. 2021, Frank Lampard, the legend, the prodigal son. He gave youth a chance, he gave fans belief. But belief alone wasn't enough. Lampard, gone. 2022, Thomas Tuchel, the genius who rebuilt Chelsea in crisis. Champions League winner, Super Cup, Club World Cup. But as Roman's empire crumbled under sanctions, the architect was cast aside. Tuchel, gone. One by one, they came. They conquered. They lifted trophies, and still, they fell. Because in Roman's Chelsea, no manager was safe. But from every dismissal, from every sacrifice, an empire of glory was built. And in the end, Roman's ruthlessness made Chelsea immortal.